Okay. So, let me turn those off for a second. We're just going to be experimenting with the pitch correction plugin, primarily because it appears we got this new neural pitch detection. I don't know all of the details, if it was already here and it just came up to where we could do this. It's so many questions about it. And so we are going to be looking at this and testing it out with it on and with it off a little bit, but mostly improvising and just seeing if we can hear what it sounds like. We'll also be doing some Q&A if we need to, but primarily just some music tonight, working on a song. I'm going to add a little drums before I start performing, but let me just get some drums in real quick. I'm loving the new record arm functionalities. If you didn't see my earlier video today, check it out. We talk about some of the new features in 10.7.8 and this one where it won't change which track is record armed. And so it's such a great feature. Let's see. better. Here we go. It's time to listen deep, I know. It's time to understand the things we hear, and time to go around. Hear the words, I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Ooh, it really does. It really does sound different. I think it's hard to tell. Hear the words. Oh, let's turn that off. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. I listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. What is that? Chirp, 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 chirp. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. A little bit of bleed. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Listening tonight. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Listening tonight. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Listening tonight, yeah. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Yeah. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. Ooh, it's really, Check, check. Let's do that first one, though, without the neural pitch. Hear the words. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Listen to the words above. I'm listening tonight. I hear the things I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't. Let's try a different lower thing. And now I know the things tonight. I really hear the things I need to know tonight, night, 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 night. And now I know I hear tonight. And now I really need to know, is it tonight? No, 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 and now need tonight, need to really go where I go. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that very much, but I'm just listening for that neural pitch stuff in different ranges. I can't tell. Let me listen without it for a second. And now need tonight, need to really go where I go. Whoa. Yeah. And now and now and now and now. I mean, it's locking in more with the neural pitch detection and really smoothing it out, I think. Eesh. Sounds different. Let's do a little bit something else here. And now it's time to go. It's time for us to know. It's time, don't you know? I hear the things I want to know. I hear the place I want to go. I know that this was never here. I need to know it wasn't me. I need to see that it was free forevermore. For more. And now I know it wasn't you. Breath, so much breath in my mouth. Eesh. I need to know it wasn't free. I need to know it wasn't me. And now we know. Of course, that's the shortest response time. If we slow that down, maybe make it not quite so T-Pain. Here we go again tonight. I need to know that it was always in your mind. And when it is not there forever, I need to know the fire is forever. Definitely locks on slower. And now I know it wasn't there. So it's time. Do you even try to care? Is it there for now? Is it really time to go away? It's like it feels different. It sounds a little different. It's like I'm pushing it. It sounds great, I think. The pitch correction stuff. I wish there was more about this in the documentation. Let's play a little bit more and sing at the same time. What is this thing that I was here for? The thing that I was there. Okay, we're in F. I don't want to be in F. Let's do back to C. There's also a lot of these other things I was reading about in the manual, like the drone. I think these were there before. What is what is that thing? If we So if you bypass some of the notes, it'll just lock in the root, the fourth, and the fifth, and leave the other notes more fluid. There's some interesting things you can do with that. I don't know. And now, at the end of everything, there was time. Yeah. Oof. It looks like the same pitch correction plugin, but it feels certainly a little bit different. To me tonight, and when it calls I have to listen, and when it calls I need to go. Don't you know that this was going to be the end? And when it calls I hear the way, and when it calls I have to listen. When it calls for you to go, no, I have to know that it was time. And yes, I'm so sick of iPad Logic right this moment because it doesn't work very well yet. Goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls I have to go, and when it calls I have to listen. Oof. Yeah. And now it goes from here. Forgot already. No, 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 no. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. Let's listen. And now it goes from here. I totally messed that up. Oh, thanks. I didn't ask you to. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. Eesh. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And here it goes. Both times. And now it goes from now. Now here. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from... I still mess that up. And now it goes from here to there. That's better. Yeah, we'll do that. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. Can't remember. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here. Oof. Now. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. Oof, let's do far. One more. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. Oof. So, I don't know. Let's turn those down a little bit. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. Let me do one more of these. Okay, let's put that in the center. So here's the thing. Check. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna see if another bug was fixed in this version. Ooh, let's see. So we're looking at this take. Let's turn on full X. Pitch. Let's see if it works the first try. I mean, that is definitely not working the first try. Maybe it's because let's flatten. Right, that's always the issue. I mean, that looks super promising. How did that end? Oh, because I know why that ended early, because I ended it early. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there. And here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. I mean, honest opinion. Dang. That pitch correction tool right this moment is sounding so good. Better. I mean, just listen to the type. All I have is the auto-tune type plugin. on those things, I haven't done, except for one note, I haven't done any flex pitch at all. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go. And when it calls, I have to listen. I mean, what else did Apple just add into Logic that they didn't put in the release notes? I mean, that's the question I have. Huh. Makes me tired thinking about it. Let's see. My voice is probably kind of low, actually. Let's turn that back up all the way. So, I don't know. That's a good question. Let's I mean, that you would have thought that they would have said things like that. I don't think let's see. I don't think Ultra Beat changed at all, right? Looks the same. I'm just thinking like, what else could we have a surprise from that no one's talking about? It's like, I don't think studio strings or something are going to change. But perhaps it's more of a, I'm trying to think if any of these other effects could have some sort of simple thing. I wonder, it's like Space Designer, you know? Who knows? We get to the point where I can't even remember some of the things. Where? Huh. No, all that stuff is normal. Okay, cool. Eesh. What a strange day we're having. I have not tried the Logic virtual input yet. But it's there. So there's a few people watching. If you haven't seen this yet, this was one of the other things that we just don't know about. If we do the help file, so we do the Logic virtual input, right? Input. I'm in the right place. Logic Pro Virtual in. Logic Pro Virtual. Let's do the exact word because it didn't pop up. Yeah, the virtual. Where is this in the manual? What are we looking at here? Okay. There are a couple parts in the manual about this. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to at some point. Why did they add this though? There's a reason. It's probably from the iPad version of Logic needing it because they don't have the IAC, but it's interesting. I'm excited to figure out more. Why they wouldn't have mentioned this in the release notes is a mystery. But you never know. It's gonna be awesome. See, Boson, seems like the bug where plugins crashed when Logic was in the background on Apple Silicon is fixed. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. Me too. You're happy with it. I'm happy with it, right? Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more of the song stuff. I'm still just putting the pitch correction through its paces. Apparently that's fixed. The notation keeping up with the actual playback. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I need a bass part. Whoa, that did not. Oh man, this is so. Eesh. The new functionality of having to record arm tracks is going to take some time to get used to because it works totally different now. It's amazing. Let's go down an octave. It's amazing. turn record off sometimes. And now I know. And now I know that it was everything. Everything that I would want. Now I know that it was everything to me. Everything I need. And now I know it was everything I need. Everything that I would ever want. Now I know it was everything that I know. Everywhere that I could ever want to grow. And now I know. And na 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 And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I'll go forevermore. Go forevermore, and so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore. Go forevermore. Oof. Yeah. Never gonna remember all those words. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I'll go forevermore. Go forevermore, and so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore. Go forevermore. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I'll go forevermore. Go forevermore. so I know that it was now, and so that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And now I know that it was now, I know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, think, go forevermore. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and now I know it was all around, and so I go forevermore, and now I know forevermore. And now I know that this was here, and now I know. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. Jeez. Let me tell you something. Where's that? Never grow old. That's the advice. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And I like the harmonies. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And now, jeez. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go. In Totigares, I almost always write the lyrics down when I'm writing in the note section. If you go back and watch like the song nights 1 through 14, you'll see me doing that. Tonight, for some reason, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to improvise and make something up, and then you can hear what's happening. It's like I can't remember the words from like second to second. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. So let me flip out of that one. Okay, so I want to hear. Oh, this was a one-take one. Let's open that up in the editor. I'm just trying to see some of the bugs I've been facing, like pitch, flex pitch, are now fixed. I mean, it seems like every time I'm opening it up, it's working now. This is not something they mentioned in the release notes either. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was wonder if these two parts of the song even sound similar. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere, and when it calls I have to go, and when it calls I have to listen. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore. I mean, think about this for a second. I've got pitch correction on. Oh, that one actually had some of the bypass notes. I didn't switch that back. That would explain a couple things. But these other harmonies, no bypass notes. Oh, that one is in the wrong key. Oof. Sloppy, because we changed to C. I think we switched to C. I think I'm playing in C. Yeah, that one's in C. Let me listen to that. And now it goes from here to there, and now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go for. I mean, those things are set to 0 millisecond response time, locking it in exactly into the scale. I mean, sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound quite as auto-tune-ish as I've heard in the past. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. So one thing you can do, which is really kind of cool with this, if you do bypass some of the notes, so I'm leaving the root, the fourth, and the fifth, and then I'm those ones are being tuned, and then I'm the second, the third, and the sixth, maybe even the seventh. We're gonna let those ones not be tuned. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere, and when it calls I have to go, and when it calls I have to listen. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, go forevermore. And so I know that it was now, and know that it was all around, and so I go forevermore. So it actually takes away some of the laser-like sound of the harmonies, because there's some imperfections when I'm doing like passing tones. I don't usually land on a second, third, sixth, seventh, but I'll land on the root, the fourth, the fifth, so it's like those ones get tuned, but the rest intermittently get left off, and so you have all of that stuff happening. So Bozen is asking about the neural pitch detection. So as far as I can tell, so first of all, it's a detection function more than it is like a change of what the result is. Meaning it's going to, even if I'm warbling more, I think it's going to know that I'm on the root, or not the root, but that establishing tone. So I'm on the tone, and if I like go up or something or down a little bit more, it's going to understand to keep it more locked into that note. The other, without this, sometimes tends to warble more. It's the warbling more that gives you like the T-pain effect. And in this case, what we're doing is not trying to get the warble. We get a more natural result, as best as I can tell so far. I'll pull up the manual real quick and look at it. We're about to be done here. and now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go, and when it calls, I have to listen. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so I go forevermore, and so I know that it was now, and know that it... That really ticks me off. I'm gonna have to do another video about the release notes. I literally, I'm looking at this, what's new in the Logic Pro for 10.7.8. This is in the manual. Earlier video I did today was on the release notes on their, like, the website. It doesn't have all of this. So I'm looking at what's new here in the manual. Virtual MIDI device. It's like there's such a mess with the documentation this time. So that's the thing about the virtual MIDI. The join tools name changing. Automation point editing enhancements. It talks about the neural pitch detection. Exceptionally natural sounding results. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to freaking do another stream about this tomorrow or the next day. The project sample rates on new installations of Logic defaults to 48. Okay, cool. I saw this, but I haven't talked about the 8-bit legends. And then you can choose to open. Oh yeah, that we talked about that. Okay, so they do talk about it here. Man, what a mess. Can't trust anything you read. So, intelligently sets the range and combines with other controls to deliver exceptionally natural sounding results. Oof. Okay, cool. I did see this in the manual originally. It's interesting that they have it in the new features of the manual when they didn't even have it in the release notes. Okay, cool. Well, this does, by the way, I believe this does go off of the scales set up by like the Hermode mode as well. So I think you can do this. I think I read this, but I'll have to confirm it, that we can actually use the Hermode tuning and it will affect the pitch as well. And now it goes from here to there, and here it goes from everywhere. And when it calls, I have to go, and when it calls, I have to listen. And now I know that this was here, and now I know that it was near, and so mean, aside from the vocals and the music, those 4 tracks with those the pitch correction on there, I mean, that's as good as this plugin has ever sounded. And without having to do a lot of stuff. I mean, that's impressive that it's taking something of the quality that I sang and making it sound as good as it is. That's impressive. I'm super excited to do more with this because I use this plugin a lot. I use it with Flex Pitch a lot, but I'm going to use this a lot more even without Flex Pitch because I think set to the right amounts, it's going to sound so natural. That's cool. That is super cool. Well, I've gone for an hour. Let's pull the plug on this stream. I'm gonna go get some sleep or watch some TV or do something else. Have a good night if you're watching this later. Holla. Bye.